I do think that's
Hello, Mr. Squirrel.
fun.
Look, there's a squirrel. Aw,
The next one we're gonna
we
play
gotta
Johnny
send that to
played, and I know it was
Stucky.
pretty
There's
quick.
a little squirrel.
There's a little squirrel. Hi, Purple. I love you. How are you? Let me just see if there was a link for. No, there wasn't a link for that one. Okay, cool. Mm, no, I don't have Level Devil downloaded. Don't know why it does that all the time. All right, so we got Anxiety Arcade, and I lost my mouse. There it is. Put that back there. You're gonna try out your new power. I'm too quick for you. Thank you for what? Okay, so X to start. Resume what? Oh, the lead mod? This game contains flashing images and may not be suitable for people with photosensitivity. Cool. Tutorial, the dream. What? Where am I? And why can't I move? Hang on. This is my room, but why are all the colors bleeding? Am I dreaming? I must be. Everything feels weird somehow. Like I'm being controlled by some external force. I have so many questions. I wish I knew what was going on. Calzone is yummy. Good. Use the master arrow keys to move around the room. When you see a question mark above your head, press X to interact with your surroundings. Oh, is this not a controller game? Okay. It's weird. It feels like everything is telling me to go back to bed. Maybe if I go to sleep, I'll wake up in the real world? Question mark. Okay. Go back to sleep. Oh, editor. Press X to wake up. Ugh, what a weird dream. Like being moved around by a stranger. Just another way for my brain to remind me how little control I really have. At least it's over now. Time to face the morning. Hey, Scars.
Oh
Welcome in.
yeah.
How are
You
you?
know, there was a saying, and this is a good saying. You can clip it. I advise clipping it. For everyone that's in my community, we might not be from the same sack, but I will always have your back.
Time to face the morning. Come on, eyelids. 1, 2, 3. Why is everything so bright? Sometimes when I've had a bad night's sleep, I wake up feeling like I don't know who I am. Ooh. Um, I like that one. World 1-1, the bedroom. Well, at least I'm out of bed, but the room feels so big and empty. Even the silence is way too loud. Maybe if I had some music? That's why I have to have a TV on to fall asleep. Honestly, if there's silence, my head feels like it's going to explode. So I literally cannot sit in silence. Does not work. Where did I put my iPod? I went to bed in a daze last night. What's up? B12 OG. You made Insect
B12.
Cities?
OG.
Wow. B12 OG. Oh, that's fun. There's a Persian in chat. Cash that Pokemon B12 OG. See, I get story time from the oldest. Okay. I haven't written in this for weeks. Probably a good thing. There are too many weird thoughts going around in my head at the moment. I can't remember the last time I played this. It's such a waste. Wow, this is out of tune. Music always takes the edge off things. I guess I ought to leave the house. I just need my wallet, my phone, and my key. Oh, why is it making everything gray? No key in here. I hope I didn't leave it somewhere stupid. So many messages. I will read them later. There's my wallet. Those are your jeans, but okay. Not me having to purposefully change everything gray. Okay, don't panic. The key must be somewhere. I just need to be methodical and focus on the music. Stay calm. Take some deep breaths. I'm bound to find it eventually. Nice catch, Purple Scars and TARDIS. I just need to chill out and try not to make a big deal out of it. And whatever happens, I can't let my anxieties get the better of me. Honestly, you're such an idiot. Why didn't you put it somewhere obvious? You do this every time you go out. You're going to... Oh, key. Big guy, let him go. Let him go. Kiddos, it's snack time if you want snacks. Okay, you wash your hands. The key for the door. I swear I looked down there already. I must have just been panicking, I guess. I must make sure I leave the house today and keep an eye on the clock. Thank you, Johnny. That was an OG, yep. Hub World, the hallway. No, I'm good. I don't eat string cheese today. Just grab one. But thank you. Secret 1 of 4, the feeding. Time to feed Goldie. That's one of my daughter's goldfish. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Hang on, don't. Yep. We got a new, like, off-brand string cheese pack, and, like, half of them don't have the easy open thing, and it's driving me up the wall. You're crocheting a hat for B12? Nice. I never could. I could never figure out crocheting. I ended up being better with knitting. Hi, big guy. Can I help you? I love you too. Okay, why is the open... Oh, okay, easy open things on the bottom of this one. Those are my muffins. All right, get ready, big guy. Get ready. Any idea how to drive this thing? Speaking of tank, I drew Johnny a tiny tank, because that's Johnny. I already forget what the button was. Okay. Okay. X. Cool. Oh, so close. My mom teaches crocheting and knitting to people. She tried to teach me how to crochet. I ended up with 18 stitches where I was supposed to have 6, so. Can I try again? I apparently cannot try again. That's sad. Bills, bills, bills. I really need to sort these out, but even looking at these envelopes brings me out in a cold sweat. Can I pay my bills? Can I pay my telephone bills? Can I pay my automobiles? You also learn from YouTube? Yeah, no, I just can't. The bulb has gone out. I need to get a new one. Yes, maybe a shower will calm me down and stop me stressing about the day. Hey, Dark. Welcome in. How are you? Wait, what reference? I didn't see it. Thank you.
Oh, hey, we missed. We missed.
Oh,
I jumped too early.
And you died.
wait a minute.
Yeah. Jumped too early. Jump way.
Why am I getting credits? That was weird. You just learned the slip stitch or the split stitch yesterday. Nice. Okay, well now we're back at the beginning. Don't pause. Oh. Oh, so is that a thing? Is not to pause? Okay. Well, let's see if there's any secrets. Secrets are no fun. Oh, strange. It sounds like ticking is coming from inside. I know, right? Can't use the door. Okay. My nose itches. I truly do enjoy the art style like of these games. Like anything that has the retro art style just makes me feel nice and cozy inside. Um, Guess who broke it again? If there's any devs out there who want me to test their games because I am notorious for breaking them, let me know. Okay? Restarting again. Oh no, it's Angia party. Oh no. I have no idea, but it wouldn't let me out. So I had to restart. And here we are. I'm just gonna keep going through this during the Tangier party because this is the third time we're here now. You know, because you guys hit the Tangier party, and I have it for 200 bits, which normally is just for like an actual 200-bit bomb. I'll spin the thing. Oh, well you can't see me, so. Now you can see me. Cayenne. There's the cayenne. Oh no, I dropped a cayenne. The cayenne's not that bad. Honestly, most of them aren't bad. Johnny, I'm just picturing D like chopping up bits of Jelly Belly beans and like merging them together for your punishments. You should be nervous. What's up? Oh. Oh. Well, this way we at least get to try and feed the fish again. Or can I? No, I can't do any key mapping, which kind of sucks because I wish that you could because X is such a awkward button to have to push for interactions. Oh, so close. Oh, come on. Oh, we got one, two. There's a Hitmonchan in chat. Catch that Pokemon.
12 OG. B12. OG. B12.
Okay. Well, we got better that time. All right, let's try this again. Hey, Doe. Welcome in. How are you? Oh man, that smells so bad. I think I'll have to put these on a boil wash. Mom would be shocked if she knew I'd gone so long without doing the washing. Maybe a shower will wake me up. World 2-2. The shower. God, the stupid shower head is blocked again. Maybe I should just go back to bed? No, stay calm. Try not to get worked up about this. Let's just take it one step at a time. I'll just have to keep on moving back and forth to catch the water. I can't believe I'm doing this. Why can't I get my life sorted out like everybody else? I can't even manage to wash without looking ridiculous.
You were close.
I should just go back to bed. At least that's one job out of the way. I suppose I ought to sort my teeth out next. You can't flush the toilet? Fine. Right, it's toothbrush time. World 2-3. The teeth. My teeth look bad. I can't go out looking like this. I mean, really, what if anyone saw me? They'd be disgusted. I probably need a dentist. They're probably all just rotting in my head. Wait, this is ridiculous. I'm panicking, that's all. I just need to stay calm and focus on the job in hand. Come on, get brushing. It's better than doing nothing. Okay, that looks better. I know, like, what toothpaste is that? I still don't think I'm ready to face the world, though. My chest is super tight and I can't seem to stop my legs from shaking. Maybe I should try those breathing exercises, the ones the doctor taught me. Maybe I'll give them a go in front of the mirror. I just want to flush the toilet. Okay, let's give these breathing exercises a go. Hi, kitten. You wanna come here? I hope this helps clear my head. My brain feels as foggy as this mirror. Come here, baby. You wanna come here? I'm so envious of people who can meditate. I can barely clear last week's to-do list, let alone clear my mind. Same. There's just so much to think about. I also cannot meditate. They had that in, I think it was one of like the classes that would rotate in with like home ec and career exploration. Well, no, career explorations was tied with the languages, which was funny because there was three languages and they're like, we need something for the fourth, but they wouldn't do another language. No, they did career explorations, whatever. Um, but there was like home ec, health, wood shop, and I can't remember what the fourth one was, but in that fourth one, that's where we did meditation. And I remember thinking, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks so much. Hi. Whereas like all of the other students in the class were just like zoning out or in like some of them fell asleep. I was just like, can we have more noise? I need more noise in my life, please. This is wrong. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Hey, I grabbed you. Haha. Super kitty. Hi. Hi. Come here. Come here, you. No, come here, you. So much Spriggy content. I mean, your brain gets angry at a fly. What are you doing? I just need to relax and concentrate on my breathing. As the moving arrows fall, catch them with WASD or arrow keys. Catch all four falling arrows to progress. Book Daddy came in. Oh yeah, Brookfather. Hi.
Shall save
Thank
you
you for the
all from
lurk.
spiders.
You're
I'm an
painting.
expert trapper and releaser.
Enjoy painting.
That's
I don't trap and release spiders. I try to, well, I trap them
so sweet that you
and then
release
wait
them.
for my husband to get them. If I can. I'm not even kidding. Okay, now breathe out for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now breathe in again and then get ready to hold. Hold, 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 hold. Great, now breathe out again. 4 more beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think that might have helped. My legs are a lot less shaky and my chest doesn't feel as tight. Release the rainbow, you got it. One day I'm going to learn to like have that set up before I even go live, but yeah, no. I always forget. Maybe I'm ready to face my inbox now. But we didn't pee! Oh, you can put the toilet seat up and down. That's fun. Mom abuse. Why are we mom abusing? Yes, Rainbow. Time to get going with those emails. The study. I still haven't replied to these. It makes me feel so guilty. I almost wish that people wouldn't write to me. That way I wouldn't have to feel like a loser when I leave it too long to reply. Oh, holding Spriggy. Yeah. He's a wild little kitty. They just got a new cat tree because my mom gave me their cat tree because she no longer has cats now. Um, and she also got like a new living room well, two new couches instead of like the huge sectional they had. So they wanted to get rid of it, and I was like, you know what, I'll take it. We'll find room for it. If not, we have friends who also have a cat who might want it. And we set it up last night when I got home from dance, and oh my God, that cat went wild. I will have to post in my Discord the video my husband took because it was just hilarious. Hang on. As long as y'all don't mind the nasty floor because that was under our we had a shoe rack that we never really moved. And yeah, that needed some cleaning. What's up? Whoa. Hang on, I forgot to save it, so I have to save it first. I'm posting it in the Discord now. Spriggy went running. Spriggy's running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running. There we go. Video is posted. Thank you, Johnny. Okay, why is my family blowing up my Discord chat is also hilarious. I also don't write to people, but I also don't have people write to me. Dad's old suitcase, he lent it to me when I went to New York. That seems like a lifetime ago. Maybe I should have stayed there. At least I wouldn't be such a burden on my friends and family. Those are some feels. I guess I ought to log on. I need to stay calm and not get overwhelmed. Just take it one job at a time. Ow. Big girl, what you doing? Big girl. Did big girl go in mommy and daddy's room? All right, let's see. One job at a time. World 3-2. The computer. Oh no, I have hearts. Oh my god, it's Clippo. Oh, it's Clippy. Hi, welcome. I'm Clippo. Get this desktop sorted. Get in close and use the X button to delete icons. All these pop-ups are getting in the way. Quick, close them before you get distracted. You just need to move across the pop-ups to shut them down. Yes, I can. You're doing it wrong. This will never end. Stab it. I feel like I shouldn't be like I shouldn't delete these though. Quick, use X to empty the recycling bin. Wait, how did I get hearts taken away? That's amazing. Your desktop is so tidy. Let's hope you haven't deleted anything important. I probably have. Who knew sorting my desktop would be so stressful? Still, I guess it's another job done. Why is the chair moving on its own? I've still got to face my answer phone messages. Better go to the living room. Why? Why is the chair moving on its own? I don't know either, big guy, but it is stressing me out. Wait, wait, wait. I saw something. Where did it go? Oh, okay. What? Oh, there was a question mark. You're right. Because that's telling me I can interact with something. Is going back to bed really the right thing to do? It would be easier than dealing with all this. What should I do? Wonder if that's an actual ending, is just go back to bed. Maybe I'll just jot a few things down in my diary. At least it will prove that I've been up and about today. I wouldn't mind. Breathing Lessons by Ann Tyler. I thought it was going to be about breathing. Is it not about breathing? What is it about? I'm glad I got my study set up. Working next to my bed just wasn't healthy. There's a Staravia in chat. Catch that Pokemon. That's weird. I can hear something ticking inside the wardrobe. I don't know. Time to face my answer phone. The living room. Maybe I'll put the TV on before I start. A bit of background noise might make me feel less anxious. I'll try watching the news. What? I ought to find out what's been happening in the world. That's a bad idea for your anxiety, my dude. Ooh. You want to do that? Do you need help opening it? Okay. What's up, big guy? Hello and welcome to the news. Breaking jobs cut. Today's first story, taxes set to rise. I need to stop watching the news. TARDIS, you got a shiny Staravia! I need to stop watching the news. My stress levels are going through the roof. I should check my answer phone. Too much news. Bad for health. Looks like there's some messages waiting. The messages. Beep! You have 3 messages. Hey, it's work. Hope you're feeling better. Can you let me know if you'll be back next week? I need to sort the rota out. Okay, bye. Hey, hey, it's Jack just checking in. Hope you're on the mend. Give us a call if you get this, buddy. It'd be good to talk. Hi, it's Mum. Just wanted to make sure that everything's okay. Could you call me back when you get this? I think your dad's getting worried. Who should I call back? I know I need to respond, but I always think she's judging me when I talk to her. I reckon she'd probably sack me if she could. We'll do Mum first. This is so awkward. I forgot to thank her for the card she sent last week. Ringing. Hello. Hi, Mom. It's me. Hi, love. Good to hear from you. Hope you're feeling better? Yeah, I am a little bit. Did you get the card I sent? Yes, thanks. It came last week. Sorry I haven't responded. I've just been super tired, that's all. That's okay, you as long as you know that we're thinking about you. Thanks, Mum. Your father wants to know if you need anything. He's happy to get some food dropped off if you need it. I think I'm fine. I've still got food in the flat. Well, that's good to know. try and get outside if you can. A bit of sun is bound to make a difference. The amount of time people tell, like, the amount of times that I am told to get some sun or, like, go outside and stuff, I'm just like, I don't think you understand. Outside is more stressful to me because I also have a thing where any buzzing insect makes my ears, like, makes, like, a roaring in my ears as well. So it's like, that is stressful. And, like, I just don't enjoy the outside. I'm not an outside person. But, like, I'm told all the time, you should get out and get some sun. I'm like, no, I burn. Thanks for popping in, Brucifer. I hope you have a good rest of the day and a rest of the weekend if I don't see you. Do I have tinnitus? I have no idea. I don't think it's anything wrong with my ears. I think it's more of a panic kind of thing. Listen, the last time I had my physical, I got charged because I asked them to check my ankle. Because they were like, "Do you have anything that, you're concerned about?" And I'm just like, "Well, my ankle hurts randomly. I don't know if I broke it or anything." And she looked at it and she's like, "You probably just pissed off a tendon." And then charged me the copay for it. I'm like, "Really? You didn't really even do anything other than like peek at my foot." Like no x-rays ordered, no nothing. She just is like, "It looks fine." I'm like, "Okay." But it's like, why even have a physical if you get charged for asking about stuff while you're at the physical? Because, like, that seems silly. Thanks, Mom. I'll try. I know you will. See you later, darling. Love you. Bye. Either way, they get paid by the insurance. Like, to me, it's always, having worked on the insurance side, it's ridiculous some of the charges that get charged. Like, straight up, it's just like, I don't understand why you're charging $50 for a Band-Aid. And I know even further that they'll charge that much, but in their contract it'll be written down to like 50 cents or something like that. Um, but the fact that it's still first that charge, and like people who don't work in insurance don't know the back end kind of thing. Because that was one of the questions we would get all the time. It's like, why is this so high? I'm like, it looks that high, but with the doctor's contract, it's going to be down to this. It's fine. You're good. As long as I'm not charged for the difference, I'm like, you're not going to be charged for the difference because they are required to write it off. It's part of their contract. Like there's a lot that's just stupid, in my opinion. And I don't miss working in insurance because of that. The worst is when it's not even a copay. When B was sick, what was that, November? I think it was November. It was either November or early December. No, it was November because it was before Thanksgiving, because he was on antibiotics for like 3 or 4 days by the time Thanksgiving rolled around. Um, he got tested for COVID and flu, and that all, despite being done in the office, which is how my plan used to be. If it was done in the office, it was just covered under the copay. The insurance company updated it so that if it's done in the office, it still has to go through the deductible. So that was like $134, I think it was, for a COVID and a flu test. And I'm just like, why? We can get COVID tests for free. Why? But yeah, that was my TED talk for today. insurance and doctor costs are way too high, and they shouldn't be as high as they are because, you know, we got capitalistic greed. It really, I was pissed. And like they charged twice for one of them, and I don't know why, but whatever. Stop using the phone. Well, at least we called mom back. Right, I think I've reached the limit of my phone capacity for now. I ought to look at the calendar on the fridge. I hope I haven't missed anything important. Wow, look at all these messages. Okay, let's see what's happening this month. The calendar. But yeah, like even when I worked for my insurance company, there was some stupid crap there. Like, A, we had a horrible plan. We had a high deductible plan. It was awful. Um, Working for the insurance company and dealing with plans that had like a $200 deductible, $5 copay, $10 copay, and it's just like, okay. And people would be complaining about those copays, and I'm like, must be nice. Um, the 89 messages were probably from Johnny. You're not wrong. Um, but like, I fought with my insurance company with the fact that there was two times. I When I was pregnant with Clara, I passed out in Target waiting for my Starbucks because of a combination of low blood pressure and low blood sugar because it was in the morning and I'm not a morning eater. Um, the ambulance didn't transport me. It cost $3,000 for a non-transport with the ambulance. Thank Thankfully, met my deductible at that point. So it was only really like I think 1,000 for me then. But then because ambulances typically don't have contracts with insurance companies, they try to do what's called balance billing. Because I worked for the insurance company, I knew about it and was just like, hey, you guys need to pay this in full, which I don't know why we just don't pay ambulance companies in full, knowing that they balance bill right away anyway. Um, but I digress. And they tried to fight me on it, saying, you didn't get a bill, did you? I'm like, yes, I did. They're like, we need a picture of it. I'm like, no, you don't, but here. So, like, I fought with my own customer service for my insurance, working in customer service for said insurance. I flat out said, hey, I just want you to know this is not our workflow. I may have been a small Karen for that one. But then when Clara was born, um, my husband's insurance was primary for her based on the birthday rule, which it's whoever's birthday falls earlier in the year is the primary typically, unless there's like a court order or something. Um, his does, so that was that. And they kept trying to tell me that, and I wasn't going to cover her on my plan at all because my plan sucked versus his. Um, and they kept saying, well, you had a baby, automatic coverage. Now your deductible instead of 1,700 is now 3,500. I'm like, I'm sorry, what the fuck? Because of the auto coverage. I'm like, that's not my fault. I'm not adding the baby to the plan. I don't want you to cover the baby at all. I don't understand why this is now making my costs double when I've already met my deductible for the year. Like, I was pissed. I fought them like tooth and nail. Thankfully, well, unthankfully, well, no, I did have money saved for it because I had a feeling that something was going to come back and bite me. But yeah, it pissed me off. Hey, Cody, welcome in. How are you? Because also, like, being secondary and adding in that high deductible plan, my plan wasn't going to pay
There's
for
the
shit anyway.
hurricane.
So it's like, what's the point in you guys adding her to the plan or even covering her for that 30 days? You're not going to pay anything. I raged on a lot of people. I think that was the only time I actually was like, get me a supervisor, get me to the appeal board. Like, this is wrong. fucking up your employees here. Yes, we are in a bit of a rant and TED talk, and I apologize for all that. Okay, let's see what's happening this month. Big guy, leave Sissy alone. Get your feet off the footrest. Get your foot off the footrest. We were talking about insurance and the fact that I used to work for an insurance company, and I may have called out my own customer service for my insurance plan for the insurance company that I worked at. It was great. 600 a month. Is it through your employer? Because that may be more your employer not wanting to fund more of the coverage. Well, this is all from like 7 years ago, so it's not like it does anything to me anymore. Yeah, the premiums through the employer, we don't insurance insurance companies don't fully control because it does depend on how much the employer puts towards the employee coverage. So some employers are really nice and actually split a lot of the bill, so your premiums are lower and you can have better insurance that way too. Some are like, no, we want the crappiest insurance, but we'll cover the premium for the most part. And some are just like, we want you guys to have really good coverage, but we're not paying the bill. Like, it's frustrating that that's how that works. There's a Togepi in chat. Catch that Pokemon. Like, my insurance, which again had been through the insurance company I worked for, kind of covered like half of the premium cost, which was to themselves. So it was like, it was dumb. It was dumb. Just dumb. I feel like working for the insurance company, your premium should be free, but whatever. See, I have seen some of the government plans, and yes, they back 5 years ago, they definitely were some of the best plans that we serviced. Yes. Nice catch, Tardis and Purple. You got the Togepi. Mahalo, Justin. You missed it. All right, back to the game. I need to find more balance in my life. Make sure that I'm leaving space for fun stuff and not just work. I'd better check I've marked all my appointments on the right days. Ah! Can we talk about the Yoshi egg that's on Easter? I love the Yoshi egg on Easter. Going over bills, definitely not enjoying this. No, I'm not gonna hit you. Johnny says hi.
Hi, Johnny.
What'd you call him? John Teak? Is that what you called him again? No?
Yeah. Hi, Poopo.
Poop blower! It's poop blower! Johnny poop blower!
Johnny Poopo. What's that?
That is a little jewelry box that Graham gave me. You want to see?
I wonder what's inside. Nothing.
So these would be to hold rings. These would be to hold some smaller jewelries. You can put earrings in these little ones. That's what I said. And Graham said no, but I was like, the only difference is Clara's is pink.
But that one's blue.
And then that's like necklaces. Yeah, my mom gave me this. Apparently this was supposed to be for Christmas, so it's like a little jewelry holder. And yeah, my grandma, their great grand, had gotten Clara a pink one and some like jewelry making stuff inside it. Like was that like last year or a couple years ago, something like that? Last year. And mom's like, I forgot I had a Christmas present for you. It never got wrapped. It never got in your thing. I was like, oh, okay. So she gave me it, and I'm like, oh, Clara has one like this. No, she doesn't. I'm like, she does. It's just pink. And this is my like one of my favorite colors. Is like this color. Fingers crossed the pen still works. The post-it notes will remind me which days to check. Okay. Book off work 14th, 15th, 16th. Confirm doctor's appointments. Oh, band practice. We checked band practice. There's doctors. There's more to look forward to than I thought. I'll get to see Jack and the guys at band practice, and I've got some time off work coming up. Meet Mum. Ooh, there's a movie night. Still, I feel like there's still so much to do and so little time. I'm getting anxious again. I'm spiraling. Stop it. Calm down. I need to step away from the calendar. Okay, take some deep breaths. I'll be alright. Maybe it's finally time to leave the house and get some fresh air. Yeah, Poop Blower, the one night B came out while we were still gaming. After, the kids go to bed, he came out. He had obviously had a bad dream, and the only thing that would get him to like giggle or even smile a little bit was calling Johnny a poop blower. And then he just giggled, 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 and then poop blower. Giggle, giggle, giggle. And poop blower. Giggle, giggle, giggle. I think I'm ready to go outside. Let's go try the final door. Crime is bad, okay?
Three, two, one.
Hold still, hold still.
That's way more bigger.
Boop. I don't see any other secrets. Okay, time to go outside. No, wait, I don't think I can do this. What if I see someone I know? What if I have to talk to them? Oh no, what if I meet someone I don't know and I have to talk to them? What if I meet someone from work and I have to tell them where I've been? Ah, am I having a panic attack? I can't go outside. I don't know why I got up in the first place. I'm such an idiot. I should have just stayed in bed. This is called Anxiety Arcade. So anyone with anxiety, yeah. Give someone a sub in about 6 to 8 months. Oh goodness. No, this is ridiculous. I need to stay calm. I know I can do this. I've come so far today. I just need to focus on all the things I have achieved. Maybe if I run through them all, it'll give me back my confidence. This time I'm going to do it. Okay.
Mom,
What?
1,000.
Whoa! Maybe if I listen to something inspirational, I could do it even quicker. This is inspirational. Oh, okay, there we go. I just want to know what's ticking in the wardrobe. Why is the tongue blue? My teeth were sickly yellow this morning, but all it took was a bit of brushing. Hey, Boxer. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're having a good Friday. I hope everyone's having a good Friday. Thank God Christmas is over. Yeah, that hit us hard too. Um, yeah. Now they're gleaming white. Yeah, our bank account hit really low. Time to get that desktop tidy. Ding ding round two.
Just for you, Sky.
I was feeling overwhelmed by my appointments, but a bit of color coding was all I needed to tidy up my calendar. Oh no, what? Oh, Clips may have freaked out. Fight dragons! Drink! Learn to juggle! Play games! Dance! Boxer was stuck. Hey, that looks so much better! Reminder, sleep, dance, be happy. Oh, was it a bad clip? Yeah, Potato's a little angry right now. I can do this! I can do this! I can do this! I can do this! Look at all the other anxious people, too. What about an octopus? Alright, but that would be a neat background. Yell or burp. I mean, same thing. The actual next day. Wow, that was a super vivid dream. Okay, I think I'm ready. Maybe I can do this after all. The outside world is waiting for me. I guess that I just have to open the door. Great, I've done another entry all about my dream last night. Fingers crossed I can keep this up. Back to the hallway. No, you're clean, your mouth is fresh, you're ready to go out. Okay. Right, time to leave the house. Let's see what's out there. You are PMSing real bad today, Johnny. The world! Oh, it's pretty. It's not my letterbox. I should. Oh, okay. Is this my letterbox? Phew, no bills. Okay, but. Kitty! 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 No, let me out! Okay. I want to pet a kitty though. Okay. Wonder who's been chopping wood. I thought that all our flats had central heating. I have been inside too long. I shouldn't spend today in the shed. Hello? Hello? Why does that interacting with everything? Well, at least it's not just an invisible wall. I don't want to just end it though. That's an invisible wall. Okay, if I have to choose a way to end it though, red panda. I'm in a boat. I am the captain of this ship now. Thanks for the GGs. That was kind of sad.
10,000.
10,000. Boop your nose. That was like really, really short. Short and sweet. It would have actually gone faster if I didn't get into my TED Talks.
100,000.
100,000! Oh my goodness. The main achievements you unlocked. Fif Wait, how do you get 1,500?
No,
You
that's 1,000. That's 1,015.
No, that's 1,500 if you want to say it that way, but you can also say it 1,500. That's 530. Yep.
How did you get?
I don't know. You tried to feed the fish but failed, so that was something I had to do. You should wash your hands after playing with the toilet. Did not find all the collectibles. Okay. There's an Ursa ring in chat. Catch that Pokemon. What, Johnny? Did you ignore the score at the end? I want to know what your score was. Oh, nope. I wanted to exit, actually. There we go. Okay, so that was Anxiety Arcade. I do have another anxiety-based game. I don't know how long it takes to play it, though. Let me see if I can find that answer real quick. Because if it's another quick one, it's narrative. It's probably going to take me longer. Someone playing the demo took like over an hour. So we'll have to save Hello Anxiety for another day. I think we're just going to switch to Hades now. Also, for anyone who doesn't know, Johnny, Retro Troll, and I are part of Jankuary, as well as a whole bunch of other awesome people. And that has already started. If you keep jankuary.com up, it should go through all of the different um, Twitch streamers who are playing. Like right now, we have Michael Al 93 playing Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. Great game. Your score was 330 out of 1,500. Wow, Johnny. So low. But that was two of my Keymailer games I had to play, so that's exciting. Or no. Yeah, two of my key. Wow, it already caught. What the fuck am I playing? That was quick. That was weird. Okay, cool. Are we? I don't know what time it is. Mine might be frozen then on just. Wait, yeah, it's 2 o'clock. So yeah, now we're at Captain Hurricane playing Big Rigs over the road racing. Mine froze then. Mine did not keep going. Although it has like multiple people up right now, which is interesting too. But yeah, the spotlight is Captain Hurricane right now. Okay. Anyway. It's been a while since we played Hades, so I'm going to be rusty. But meh. I am almost halfway through the achievements for Hades. Oh no, musical! That's okay.
Oh, Lord!
We played
Okay, he found
some
me.
wild games today.
Okay.
Stupid bitch!
I don't really know. Oh, damn, she flies through
Who
doors.
likes to snoop inside people's houses?
Okay, well, Hades stopped crashing then. Hades crashed before it even opened. How are you, musical? You couldn't keep playing that because it glitched out. The first game I played today was WTF Am I Playing? I had to stop it because I got to a point where I just kept dying, but there was like nothing else for me to keep trying, and I was just like, okay, well, this is just gonna get frustrating, so let's not. Also, musical, I'm sending your wreath with Johnny so that he can send it to you because he already has your address. That way you don't have to give another rando your address. He's also getting Renato's. Um, and the others I will be hopefully sending out next week. We had to wait for some funds to replenish. You're keeping them all? You're not even keeping yours. It's for D. Don't worry, everyone. If Johnny does end up keeping them, I would just send him a bag of dicks. Okay, maybe we won't play Hades because it just keeps not responding and not loading. What the hell? You want a bag of mini dick mints? Oh, so I can't. So he can't mysteriously go missing this weekend? That's a shame. Alright, well, what the fuck, Hades? I'm gonna try. I don't know if I want to uninstall and reinstall it real quick. Maybe. I don't know why why it's giving me problems right now. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to re-download. Because we like your wife better. We tolerate you so that we can get close to your wife. Don't worry, Cody, we'll find you too. And also steal your partner. Get out of the box, big guy. That's not for your butt. That's for toys. You throw cats at him? It's funny, Cody. I was talking about showing up at your house. You throw cats at me, I'm just taking them. And then I'd lure you out to the septic tank. I know where your septic tank is, Cody. Oh, wow. All right, we've had Release the Rainbow for 45 minutes. I'm going to turn that back to this so I look less dead. Are you sure you know where it is, Cody? Are you sure? Y'all, I got my last costume for this year last night, and I kind of love it. Kind of love it. Yep, we got yours too. I just hope yours doesn't. I kind of hope you don't grow because then you wouldn't fit in your costume, I don't think, with how tight it is on the armpit, right? Did you want a bigger size? No? Okay. You're going back to bed as soon as you take your brother to work. How are you feeling, Cody? Ow. You have all weekend to sleep. So what I'm hearing is bug the crap out of Cody all weekend. Got it. You're mostly good, just massively tired. Well, at least mostly good is good. At least you're not mostly dead. He's just mostly dead. Let's see, we are 72% of the way. So fun story. One of the times I had COVID, um, I lost my sense of smell. I did not know I lost my sense of smell until after I was all better, after the entire family was all better. And my husband was like, "Can you smell something for me? I want to make sure it's okay." And I smelled it. I was like, "I don't smell anything." And he's like, "You're kidding." I'm like, I took another sniff. I literally, I smell nothing. I smell absolutely nothing. And it lasted, I think, lasted for months. I don't remember how many months, but it lasted forever. And then it started coming back, but then like things tasted different. Like pickles don't taste the same anymore. Cucumbers don't taste the same anymore. I can't eat cucumbers anymore because the taste is just kind of awful to me. Um, Chicken and turkey sometimes randomly taste metallic, regardless of whether I've been eating them already or not. So that's a thing. Let's see if Hades is gonna play now that I've uninstalled and reinstalled. While we're waiting on that, I'm actually gonna take a quick BRB because I have to pee.